4 vitamins you should never take, and 4 you must take daily when you over 60.
If you are over 60, vitamins are not harmless daily insurance.
A simple habit builds over years. It feels responsible and safe. Medical, realistic style with subtle bioluminescent effects. Cool blue tones shifting to amber. The margin for error gets smaller with age.
Vitamins are not bad, but the same dose can become too much over years.
Many products contain the same ingredients. Total intake quietly rises.
Feeling off? People often add more, but the cause may be overload. These symptoms can have many causes. Don't self-diagnose. Start with an audit. List every ingredient and dose.
Okay, let's review these options. This one here might interact with your current medication, so perhaps we adjust the dosage.
I see. So taking them together isn't recommended.
Okay.
Stop assuming more is better. Check labels. Avoid stacking. Build a supplement plan that fits your body today, not 20 years ago.
Once you accept your body after 60 is more sensitive, the next nutrient to question is vitamin A.
Linked to vision, skin, and immunity, it slips into your routine without question.
Inspect every label. Look for preformed vitamin A, retinol, or retinol forms.
Preformed vitamin A is fat-soluble and stored, less room for careless stacking.
Each source looks small alone. Together they can become a bigger load.
Dry skin, brittle hair, dizziness, blurry vision, joint aches, fatigue, ordinary and easy to blame on aging.
Do not treat every symptom as deficiency. Treat it as a signal to review your routine.
Your anger against every form of insult and oppression must be out of love. The body converts only what it needs. Lower risk approach. Lower risk approach.
Choose multivitamins that emphasize carotenoids, not high preformed retinol.
Let's review these. This is the updated dosage for your blood pressure medication, and this one remains the same. Everything looks perfectly in order.
Reduce avoidable risk, lower dose, safer form. Keep your routine simple and controlled.
Once you read labels for vitamin A, you'll notice something else. Iron.
People associate iron with energy. Feeling tired triggers adding more. Iron equals oxygen equals energy, but this shortcut can be misleading after 60.
Treat iron like a tool for a specific job, only if confirmed deficiency or clinician advice.
Iron in multivitamin plus separate pill plus fortified foods can turn into unintended overload.
Check your senior multivitamin. Many assume they're iron-free, but some still include it.
If tired, don't jump to iron. Ask for lab work, ferritin, and transferrin saturation. Fatigue can come from sleep, thyroid, meds, low D, dehydration, depression, not always iron.
After menopause and in older men, less natural iron loss, so routine supplementation can drift into excess.
Signs of excess can be vague: joint stiffness, fatigue, palpitations, brain fog. Get iron from balanced diet unless told otherwise. Avoid stacking pills on fortified foods.
Simple rule: no iron without labs. Protects from unnecessary accumulation.
If you are over 60, Vitamins are not harmless daily insurance.
A simple habit builds over years. It feels responsible and safe. Medical, realistic style with subtle bioluminescent effects. Cool blue tones shifting to amber. The margin for error gets smaller with age.
Vitamins are not bad, but the same dose can become too much over years.
Many products contain the same ingredients. Total intake quietly rises.
Feeling off? People often add more, but the cause may be overload. These symptoms can have many causes. Don't self-diagnose. Start with an audit. List every ingredient and dose.
Okay, let's review these options. This one here might interact with your current medication, so perhaps we adjust the dosage.
I see. So taking them together isn't recommended.
Okay.
Stop assuming more is better. Check labels. Avoid stacking. Build a supplement plan that fits your body today, not 20 years ago.
Once you understand calcium placement, the next surprise is vitamin B6.
B vitamins feel safe, water-soluble, linked to energy and nerves, harmless every day.
High-dose B6 long-term can quietly accumulate, irritating the nerves it should support.
Older adults more vulnerable. Clearance slows, nerves recover less easily. Tingling, numbness, burning, weakness, poor balance, falls, brain fog, often blamed on aging.
Can come from diabetes, thyroid, spine, meds, B12 deficiency, but one overlooked cause, your supplement routine.
Usually stacking, multivitamin, energy, nerve formula, fortified foods. Total climbs quietly.
Same pattern as iron and calcium. Accidental extreme totals from layering. First, read labels, calculate total B6 intake. Write it down. Avoid megadoses unless clinician-directed. Shift to food, legumes, fish, poultry, bananas.
I was hoping you could look over these regarding the tingling.
Of course. This is very helpful. We'll figure out a plan. Okay, let's look at this list together. Based on what you're taking, we can discuss some testing options.
After warnings on vitamin A, iron, calcium, B6, the message cannot stay in fear forever.
If only warnings, it leaves anxiety without a plan. Real progress after 60 needs clarity and control.
Shift from danger to defense, from fear to control.
Fuel the body, not flood it. Smaller, targeted plan, not another pile of pill.
Some nutrients are underrated and genuinely helpful in the right form and dose. Older adults can have gaps, declining absorption, medications, less sun/movement/variety. Some nutrients are underrated and genuinely helpful in the right form and dose. Difference: overload from unnecessary versus deficiency from real gaps. Solution is precision.
First, stop blind taking, check form, dose, overlap. Second, rebuild around short list of high-value nutrient.
Your consistent approach to health is truly paying off. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, doctor. I appreciate the guidance.
No diagnoses or promises here, just better questions and safer choices.
Reduce obvious risk. Build simple, sustainable foundation. Design a routine that fits your age and need.
First in defense, magnesium. Not flashy or trendy, but quietly essential. Many older adults run low without realizing. Poor sleep, cramps, restlessness, low energy, flatter mood, tighter recovery. Supports hundreds of reactions: muscle relaxation, nerve signals, heart rhythm, blood sugar, inflammation, bone balance.
Body runs on coordinated pathways. Magnesium is a key coordinator, partner to calcium and D.
Less absorption from food, common meds, diuretics, reflux, increase loss or reduce uptake.
I was hoping you could look over this list since I'm on multiple prescriptions now.
Of course. It's always a good idea to review them to avoid interactions.
Less absorption from food, common meds, diuretics, reflux, increase loss or reduce uptake.
Not guarantees. Always evaluate medical causes first.
Not all forms equal. Oxide less absorbable, more digestive issues. Glycinate, citrate, malate gentler and better used. Form matters. Dose matters. Reduce risk. Improve results.
Start with food, leafy greens, nuts, seeds, beans, avocado. Then supplement only if needed. Magnesium, no miracle, but a quiet powerhouse for stability and resilience after 60. After Magnesium Foundation, next, vitamin D3. Many assume they get it for free from sun. Body can make vitamin D from sunlight, but after 65, skin becomes much less efficient. More indoors, less mobility, sunscreen use, weaker regional/seasonal sun. Gap widens quietly. Hormone-like, influences muscle strength, balance, immune readiness, mental sharpness, beyond just bones. Low D can drift toward frailty, weaker muscles, more falls, vulnerable bones, less robust immune, unstable mood /
None guaranteed from D alone. No diagnosis or promises here. Remember, calcium needs guidance. Vitamin D3 supports absorption, works with magnesium in a balanced system.
Not random supplements, building connected framework for bone and muscle health.
So as you can see on the list, I've been experiencing a lot of fatigue and some mood changes.
Right. And these blood results might help explain why.
If supplementing, consistent track total from all sources, multis, bone formulas.
Goal: adequate support for your situation, not high doses for everyone, aligned with age physiology.
Vitamin D3, cornerstone protecting strength, immunity, independence, because body makes less while needs remain.
With signs familiar, calcium is not useless. It needs context and system after 60.
Calcium best as part of a system, not standalone. The question is not just how much, but where it ends up.
Younger bodies absorb store efficiently. With age, process slows. Calcium Partners, teamwork model to root safely. Vitamin D3 supports absorption, moves calcium from gut to bloodstream. Vitamin K2, traffic director, guides calcium to bones away from unwanted areas.
Magnesium keeps minerals balanced, supports muscle and nerve function for stability and movement.
Alone, fewer signals to route correctly. Risk settling in blood vessels.
Start with food, leafy greens, yogurt, almonds, chia seeds, fish with bones. Meaningful needs with helpful nutrients.
I understand the need for the combined formula with K2.
Right. Just be sure to take the magnesium at a different time.
Movement essential. Weight-bearing exercise signals body to build bone. Walking, stairs, light resistance.
After 60, bone health about direction and balance. Support nutrients to bones. Avoid unnecessary buildup elsewhere. Final serious warning, high-dose vitamin B6 often feels the most innocent.
Feels safe. Energy/nerve support. Water soluble, but high dose long-term can be different.
May build up in nerve tissue, irritate or damage nerves, especially in older adults with reduced clearance/resilience. Signs: tingling hands/feet, numbness, burning, muscle weakness, fatigue, look like normal aging. Balance issues, frequent falls, brain fog, widespread in seniors, often missed as supplement cause. Symptoms common, many never check supplements. Problem quietly worsens over months/years. Upper limit approximately 100 milligrams per day, but chronic approximately 50 milligrams may still cause trouble in some. Stacking Trap, multivitamin plus nerve/energy formula plus fortified foods, pushes intake higher than intended.
Food first: chickpeas, tuna, turkey, bananas, fortified cereals. Body uses safely.
Read labels, choose lower dose, avoid multiple overlapping products, total dose awareness.
I've been taking these supplements for the tingling, but it hasn't helped much.
Let's review these together. It's good you came in so we can properly evaluate.
After 60, supplements as tools, not habits. Right nutrient form. Dose supports aging. Wrong can work.